Hi, we're He Sent, She Sent. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Shane.
If you're new here, we're so glad you found us.
And if you're back, welcome back.
Let's talk fragrance.
He sent, she sent, sense that shine. Two noses, one love, fragrance divine.
Okay, so this is going to be a fun one because like how we have He Sent, She Sent. Today we're going to do her confession, his confession, okay?
Yep.
They're both fragrances by Lattafa. And my love, you are going first?
Definitely. Okay. All right, guys, let's kick into this one right away. As my wife said, we're going to do his and her confession. This is His Confession by Lattafa. Straight up, we have the box here. You have the His Confession there by Lattafa. On the side, there's nothing on the side, just the logos at the back. And at the front of the bottle there, you have like a sort of a window, a circular window kind of thing where the fragrance on the inside is peeping out kind of. So you'll see what it looks like on the inside. And of course, the box opens like this. And on the inside of the box, there is, it's like a book kind of like, but on the inside of the box, there is a note that you can read. But it's saying, it's pretty much talking about his obsession with tonka bean.
What does it say? You can read it.
You can read it, but it's very, very fine print.
Okay.
And I'm not seeing all the words and everything in it.
You need glasses.
Probably. But that's what it is like, guys. And so the bottle looks like this, which is very unique. Again, we have His Confession here, Lattafa. And it has this kind of melted gold kind of touch to it, which is really nice, I find. It's unique, a little over the top, but it's, yeah.
Some of these bottles are so tacky.
You like, in 2020, like they're gonna be, they're very tacky. 2024. Very tacky. But yeah, the black and gold look nice. Mm-hmm. Just the cap.
It has kind of like what that Roman, they like statues.
Right. See, like that Roman statue, that hairstyle thingy. That's the kind of look it has, that ancient Roman, Greek kind of vibes. And the cap, it's the kind of long neck, pretty much. So that's why it's very light. It's nothing. It just snaps on here and it goes like this. So that's what that one looks like. So let's get into the notes of this one. So the top notes are cinnamon, lavender, and mandarin. Middle notes are iris, benzoin, mahonil, and cypress. Base notes are vanilla, tonka, amber, cedarwood, incense, and patchouli.
A lot of notes.
A lot of notes in this one. They really came down with the notes in this one. So yeah, I will again spray it on the paper for you and on skin for me. Atomizer does its thing again. Not that strong, but does its thing.
Every time he's worn this, it's always he would spray it on and go, "You smell really good. What are you wearing?" Yeah. He'd always say His Confession. So it is really nice. It is citrus. It's very like citrusy on the top. I would say it opens very citrusy.
Yeah, very citrusy and a blend with cinnamon. Mm-hmm. Like you get that rich cinnamony kind of smell with a citrus richness to it.
Yeah, that mandarin and cinnamon. Like you do get a little lavender as well.
And you smell the vanilla and the iris mixed up there, that blend with that vanilla, which is really like this is. I wore this and this.
Every time he puts it on, I've always complimented it. Every time you've worn this, I would say to you, "Babes, you smell good. What do you have on?" And he'd say His Confession. I was like, "That's really a good one. We have to get on reviewing that."
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is classic. This is again really well done by Lattafa.
From the moment you opened, we got it, I would say maybe 2 months ago or maybe a month and a half ago. Mm-hmm. And from the moment we opened it, we said to ourselves, this does not need to macerate.
Yeah, definitely.
It was good right out the box.
Right out the box. Yeah. It also has a little bit of freshness to it, not too much. And funny enough, just by when I read the note, the note that's inside of that box, where he's talking about his obsession with tonka bean, you think that tonka bean would be, more dominant. But it's there, but it's not really dominant. Like I really go in and you smell that tonka. And I like the scent of tonka bean. As I say, it always takes me back home from growing up to a little boy, going in the bushes and getting that tonka bean. But yeah, it's classic. It's rich. It's a little bit of freshness, as I say, but that spice, that cinnamon, and the iris and the vanilla blends in nicely. And again, that one lasts all day. All day that lasted on me. Really,
it's
really
nice. And again, it smells like a summer, spring, summer, maybe fall kind of. It's actually, I think it's all season.
No, it's
but
more
it's mostly
for
summer.
fall. No, I think this is mostly
Really?
for fall. Yeah, mostly for fall.
It's so citrusy in the beginning. That's why I would think.
You get a lot of citrus.
Yes, the mandarin is so.
I get more
dominant.
cinnamon and a rich. Yeah, I get that, but a more cinnamon is what I'm getting. And rich. It's very sexy, very sexy. Like this.
It smells like a designer. It smells like expensive.
It smells and it's more for, like, I would say, age 30 and up. And you can wear this in a really nice setting if you go into some function or nice setting, whatever, family gathering, whatever. This is top notch. And again, the bottle looks expensive. But $50 to $60. And what you get for that price, you get a little more. Some of them you get what you're paying for. This, I feel like you get a little more than what you paid for. I mean, that's how good that is. It's, as I say, it's sexy. It's one you can dress up, but really well done by Lattafa. All the notes blending nice. This, it's a room filler. It fills the room as well. And it lasts long. It projects well. It's really, really well done. That's pretty much what I gotta say about this one.
Yes, I would agree. It's very nice. How would you rate it?
Yeah, I would rate that a 9.5.
Oh, wow.
To be honest, and it's one where you would better wear it in the evening. Like if you go into a function in the evening, it gives that vibes. You go into a nice function in the evening and stuff. This is a strong 9.5. Definitely 9.5 for me.
So you can wear it with a suit, but you could also wear it with jeans and a t-shirt. With jeans,
yeah, for sure. Well. And I like when you have options like that with the perfume. You don't want to have
it's very versatile.
Perfumes where, well, I'm going to that, but so I can't wear this is too much or this is very versatile. It's not too much. Yes, it's a beast mode, but it's not too much in your face like that.
Okay.
Right? It's certain, but it really does its thing. It performs. It goes out there, and you're like, I'm here. Not over everything else, but I'm here. It gives that vibe. You walk into a room, you're not over anything else, but you pass along and you're like, yeah, I'm here. That's that vibe, and I love that.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay. My turn.
Let's hear her confession.
Okay. So this one is in a white box with gold writing inscriptions. Same peekaboo window right here. Very nice. It has like a sort of like a iridescentness to the box as well. And you open it up like so. And ta-da! Here's the bottle inside. Good weight, actually. Every time I see a tacky bottle, I always think the entire bottle is gonna feel like plastic, but it doesn't. The cap is plastic, of course. The cap is like all the weight is in this. Is in this portion. But it matches the man's wear the whole thing like that. See,
it's unique though.
It's unique.
Very unique.
Well, unique for sure. For sure. Not my style again. It's not my style of bottles, but it is what it is. White, gold. Love me white and gold combination. Now this one here, we will spray it, and it's supposed to be a clone of a much beloved or sometimes hated fragrance. Mm. I
Let me.
when I heard what this is supposed to be the clone of, I almost didn't get it. But I got it because I'm like, well, it will be nice for us to be able to do a his and a her confession because I have the perfume already that is a clone of, and it's a kind of perfume you don't need two of it. You really don't. It's nutty. It's very, it's very, very nice. It is lactonic. It is milky and sweet and beautiful. Okay, let's read the notes. Top notes, mystical and cinnamon. Middle notes are tuberose, mahonial, jasmine, and incense. Base notes are vanilla, tonka, and musk. I wonder what mystical is. But it's tuberose heavy, just like the perfume that it's supposed to be a clone of is also very tuberose forward. This is also tuberose forward. I would say this is also incense and the tonka. You get more of that. So it's very nice. It's a milky, but we all want to know, does it smell like
what they say it smells like?
Blanche Bette. Yes, that's what it's a clone of. Blanche Bette.
Interesting.
Yes.
Let's get a
shall spray. Blanche Bette. Smells like the same thing.
Right off.
Right off. It smells like the same thing.
That's good. That's good.
Blanche Bette is, I don't even know what the difference is, like just off the top. Like, what is the difference? Yeah. Don't mix them up.
Blanche Bette, left, right.
Okay. Actually.
So you mean it smells that close that even if I mix them, yeah, that's good.
Just bear a moment with me. Let me look up the notes for Blanche Bette, actually. I know it has cacao, tuberose, but I would like to know what it is that it's different because it smells so much alike. So for Blanche Bette, milk, mystical, ambrette. Middle notes are incense, mahonial, tuberose, jasmine, and the base notes is the vanilla, musk, cacao, and tonka bean. So they pretty much almost duped, like copy and paste the ingredients even. But Blanche Bette is that cacao that that really stands out. That kind of differentiated. But apart from that, they smell like the same thing.
Like I say, for me, one just a little more faint than the other, but smells the same.
I think they smell like 95%. Close.
So really good clone. Really good clone.
That is crazy.
It's one of those that if you don't want to spend that amount for
you
the
can
original,
get this.
you can definitely buy this and be happy with it.
If you've always wanted to have Blanche Bette, but you don't want to spend the money for Blanche Bette, get this. It is spot on. It is spot on. It is almost smells like the same fragrance. Like I've never worn it, really, so I don't know how it wears on the skin. I've worn Blanche Bette many, many times. It's one of my favorite fragrances. I wear that all season long, Blanche Bette. And it stays with you, sticks with you, it lasts. This, I'm not sure what the lasting power is going to be, but it smells so much alike that I would imagine it's probably going to perform the same way. Even on the strips,
even
the power, the strength is the same. Like this haven't faded any different. It's just, again, as you said, this is just a little deeper, a little darker, a little more sensual.
Stronger too. Yeah.
And I guess is the cacao again that just give it that darkness and depth. But this one smells so similar.
That's a really good job.
It's very, very close. It's crazy how close. I've never smelled a clone that is so close.
It is close.
So if if you've wanted it, get your nose on it. The Blanche Bed DNA is not a safe blind buy DNA, but for 50 something bucks, if you don't like it, you could always pass it on to someone who you think might like it. Because the thing with these, a lot of times you can't find samples for you to test it out. I think maybe there are websites where you could, but I honestly don't know. I'm making that up, so I really don't know. But it is a spot on dupe. It's nice, it's milky, it's lactonic, it's sweet, it is nutty. Floral, it is nutty, it is nice. Wow. I will probably though be gifting this to someone I know. I don't know who yet, because it smells so close
that you don't need two of them.
I don't need, as much as I really like Blanche Bed, I don't want two of the same. Like some fragrances, you don't mind having multiple of them that smell similar, but Blanche Bed is one of those fragrances, like, she just stands on her own, and you don't want anyone else, like, you don't want, to have another fragrance in your collection that smells like her, because she's so unique, I find. So I probably will give this to someone, pass it on, because I won't wear it as long as I have, and this bottle is almost full still. Like, I've worn it a few times and it's still almost full. So, but it's amazing. It's amazing. It was kind of, it's so close. So this would be a good gift for Valentine's Day. Coming up in February. He sent, she sent.
Yeah.
No, sorry, his confession, her confession. Yeah, this would make a nice couple's gift.
Well, you gift yours away. I'm keeping this.
Well, yours is different from anything else you have in your collection.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
I don't think
it doesn't.
I have,
does it smell like anything that
I don't know.
To me, it doesn't.
I don't think I've worn it that much to get that effect.
Yeah, I don't think it smells like anything in your collection. So for you,
yeah, for sure,
it's fine. But
I'll be rocking this.
Yeah,
for sure. This is good quality, especially for the price. Very good stuff.
Okay. Well, that's our review of his confession, her confession. Let us know in the comment section if you've tried it, if you're interested in it. If what do you think of these bottles?
I know. They're tacky. I can tell you that.
And we thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate it.
And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
And drop a comment below. Let us know your thoughts or suggestions for what we should review next.
Until then, stay scented.
Stay scented, share the vibe, hit subscribe and join the tribe.